Am I audible? Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That's how the young team, behave, and they out loud everyone around them. So my name is Amit Kumar. I am a student of Sant Logoval Institute where we are standing. A slightly notorious branch, GME Mechanical. More fascination is in computer science, and you know that. But happy that there is one more branch which is below us, which is perceived to be below us, which is civil. So I was obviously at least we are at some stage. So, but proud to be in mechanical because I feel that mechanical is a very interactive branch where we come with a good combination of the physical features of engineering and the concepts. Because when I was there in engineering, computer science was always a fascination, but it was like I cannot see anything. I cannot. Of my career, I am doing something which is again related to computer science and technology. Like that, So it is never late to start anything. Like I tell you a couple of incidents where I missed the bus, but then एक जाते हैं तो दूसरी जाती तो उससे लिंक मत करना So I was into my 10th and I got second division, 55%. Precisely 54.5. I was sad. Okay. Parents were expecting at least first division. I couldn't get that. But then I thought I had missed the bus, but let me catch it up again. So my 11th, I tried. First time in my career, I got supply. 11th class, chemistry, grace marks se pass. And I wanted to build my career. Which means practically I had left with 1 year only, 12th class. So I started studying hard because I made the first twice. This time I should not. I started studying 12 and realized that I missed a lot of things in terms of fundamentals and concept in 11. So obviously it was a board exam, so 11 12 syllabus is combined. So I have to go back. When I went back to 11th class subjects and those chapters within the same book, I realized that I'm weak in a couple of things. So I picked up my books of 10th class. So I started going to them, and eventually I realized that a couple of things I'm missing in 8th class also. So I went back again. And slowly in my desk, there were books from 6th class to 12th class. And this is not joke, this is reality. If you go and talk to my parents, they will tell you. On my desk, books from 6th class to 12th class were there, and we had a small room up, on the first floor of the home, which was isolated. Team padi hoti na, asbestos. That was there, and I was so in shame that I couldn't go to my father and say, "Okay, Daddy, मुझे एक table चाहिए पढ़ने के लिए," because I lost the confidence of my parents. They stopped believing me because second division and failed. Why should my father believe me? तो मैंने जुगाड़ करके समथिंग एक पाया लगा के टेबल बनाया, एक पंखा टूटा हुआ पड़ा था, उसको किसी तरह से रिपेयर करके मैकेनिकल तो उसको हैंड करके किसी डायरेक्शन दिया, मेड माय स्टडी 1 year I did not talk to my father. I stopped interacting with almost everyone. I was just into my target because I committed to me that I have to gain my respect which I lost in my family. I have to gain my respect which I lost within me. 6th class से 12th class तक की सारी बुक्स. One good thing was that I was always good with maths. So I always had that one confidence that I am good with logics. I think I am fine without mic.
Yes,
sir. I want to use my hands. So I always had that confidence that I am good in logics. I have brain, but I am not using it at the right place. So 10th class, though I was second division, but in maths, one of the subjects I got 100% marks. Though I was grace in chemistry, but maths I got highest in my class. That brought a hope in me. That small hope in me that I have something I can do. So I committed that to me, completed everything. 12th class में I got obviously first division. I got PCM distinction in the award. Then I got grace in 11. I got highest marks in 12th in chemistry. But that 1 year was terrible for me. I still remember those days, how I used to study. But then I realized one thing. एक आदमी है, दूसरी तरफ. You don't miss. You have opportunity. So he said that opportunity knocks at the door once, but possibly not two. Opportunity will knock again and again, and you need to just realize that. So this is really how you should do something. So yeah, that was the start. Then obviously I started preparing for JEE as usual. All start that. I started coaching and I was getting good scores in coaching, good marks. But incidentally, I also applied for diploma entrance in UP and I got selected there. Then I still couldn't gain that same respect within my family, though it was recovered to a bit, but मुझे हिम्मत नहीं आती कि मैं अपने फादर को जाके बोलूँ कि मुझे जेईई की प्रिपरेशन करनी है. I want to go far. So as soon as I got selected in diploma, he told me that go and join. And I was not able to find that right balance. I thought कि शायद ज़्यादा रिस्क लेना नहीं है, ठीक है. Let me go and join diploma. I went and joined diploma. I stopped my preparations for JEE. And I was into Indian Polytechnic here. That was the change in my career. Possibly I was not a student which was meant for something too unrealistic or too theoretical. That was the turning point when I first time saw an education which can be practically used. So then I realized that I am made for engineering kind of studies, maybe not for anything else. And first year of my diploma, I topped the entire class. Second year of my diploma, I again topped my entire class, and I was called by my, institute principal होते थे हमारे यहाँ, तो institute principal called me and told, अमित क्या किया है तुमने? He said, I got a call from the technical university and they are saying, आज तक इतने किसी के marks नहीं आए तो कुछ गड़बड़ है। 94% marks, which was highest. Then obviously final year complete किया, I topped UP technical board, gold medalist. Then through campus selection, I went to Shriram Business, which is one of the renowned companies there in NCR in Ghaziabad. They took me from the campus. I started working there. Within 6 months, I started feeling uncomfortable because one of my boss there, he told that, Amit, you should not stay here. You should go for higher studies. And the reason was that I was working in a tool prep department where you go and you experiment with the cutting tools. So I was into piston manufacturing and then you have to experiment with the cutting tools here. So I used to make multiple samples of the cutting tool with different angles, whatever I studied in diploma, and then I used to take different samples of the machine and उनके चिप्स इकट्ठे करके बहुत सारी पूरियां बना के लेके आता था ऑफिस में और आके उनका एनालाइज करता था। And he saw me, what is this? What are you doing? Thank you very much. So I can the slide of Thank you. So then he told that you always do some crazy things which I really like. You should go for higher studies. And obviously, it's quiet from him. I stopped going to my job. 2 महीना हो गया. I was not there. I started studying again for the entrance that I want to go. Obviously, he started sending me the messages through my colleagues and all. And then he called me and I told, sir, आपने भी बोला था कि पढ़ने जाओ या कुछ करो. Then he told, there are systems for everything. It does not mean that I give you some suggestion and you stop working. If you don't want to continue, please resign and then move. And what are you going to do here? You have some clarity to resign. So that was probably another mistake that I suddenly took some time on me without going through a process because I was a kid. I was just 19-year-old at that time, 19, 20-year-old kid. I don't know the process, how to design a company, how to keep a company. I just stopped going. Then he called me and fortunately I got a very good mentor in him. कोई और होता तो बहुत ज़्यादा डांटता, demotivate करता. He still motivated me and he explained me that you have to follow some process. So I just followed the process and resigned. And then ultimately I was there. It's flight. I got selected in UP Technical Board also, but I selected flight to be here. And I joined here in 99. So here when I came, the situation was quite different. Obviously, large campus, a lot of students from different states, different streams, and this was another platform. So I fared well here. I think practically every semester I was first in my class here as well. And finally, I topped the technical board here in Punjab Education. I got a gold medal here in slide as well. So I have to do well, whatever is happening around me, I have to be best in that. So, but I learned another thing that it is all relative. So if you are left here, then you try to be best here. If you are left here, then you try to be best here. If you are left here, then you try to be best here. So it is all relative. So that gave me another message that decide your ecosystem accordingly so that you can be best or try to be best there. So got selected as a scientist in Government of India program. I went to Russia, spent 1.5 years there, and there also I was the youngest team lead because they selected me a team lead for the entire batch which was undergoing the advanced nuclear technology training in Russia. So again, young, but not that young because I got married by the time. So yeah, when I was in Russia, I had a kid also. I was blessed with a baby, a son. Again, 4 years in NPCI, maybe not happy with everything because वो कीड़ा जा चुका था. So I wanted to switch to some different field. I resigned NPCL. I went to SP Jain, completed operations management from there. Then I was picked up by Alumni from campus. I started working there as a management graduate. You go and work on fast track in such companies. So I worked in process excellence, sales, purchase, marketing, business development, project management, multiple roles, multiple promotions, 5 years, travel across the world, represented L&T, multiple seminars, multiple forums. And after that, I got bored again, so I joined a consulting company, project management, worked there for 2 years, and then I got a call one day from a US-based company, KPR. So I joined them, and parallelly, I was also thinking about doing something on my own, which was the Zimmer idea. So I went to US, spent there a couple of months, and I was not happy there also because I was pursuing my idea where I wanted to work. So I came back to Mumbai and then launched my own company named Zimmer. And Aman Singh was sitting here, he was my first investor, he was my classmate also, and he was the one who I left the job, and it was a crazy good job, a job which is a dream job. KPR was a real hard decision. I was sitting in US, I was always traveling in business classes, always staying in 5-star hotels, and very limited work. But that was not exciting me. I wanted to work more. I 4.5 days working, not even 5 days. 4.5 days working job. People want 5 days working, people don't want to work for 6 days. And I was going away from 4.5 working days job. Because I wanted to do more. So that was the decision I took. I launched Zimmer with the help of Aman. I started it. Then we started getting, the different investors on board. And this was completely new animal for me. E-commerce. Now, guy who comes from this kind of background goes into conventional industry, nuclear science, Rafan and Kudro, hardcore manufacturing, hardcore technology, and suddenly e-commerce technology. Completely alien to me. But then I again reflected those things that I have that in me. If I am there, I'm going to do it to the best of my capability, and whatever happens doesn't matter. So I just entered there. एक और चीज मुझे याद है, जब मैंने 1 साल में अपना 12th पास करने के लिए 6 से 12 तक की सारी बुक्स पढ़ी थी, तो मुझे ये था कि मुझे अगर पीछे जाके कुछ भी करना पड़ेगा तो because that was my start in e-commerce and I was not having any background of e-commerce, those were 6 months. I am not sure how much I have gone through. I went to almost everyone. I went to internet a lot. I just tried to churn as much as possible. कितनी सारी कंपनीज की बैलेंस शीट निकाल के देखे, बिजनेस मॉडल की स्टडी की, कंपनीज को स्टडी किया, फाउंडर्स को स्टडी किया, इन्वेस्टर्स को स्टडी किया, and in 6 months that brought a lot of money. We raised our first round from one of the best investors in India, IDG, the company, the investment fund which backed Mantra. You know Mantra?
Yes, yes, sir.
So the company which backed Mantra, same investor, they backed my company, Zimmer, and that was the first success. Along with them, there is another investment group, Omidyar Network. This is the fund from Pierre Omidyar, the owner of eBay. Yes. So they are also US-based fund. They also backed along with that. Other than that, there are some superstars. CEO of Inmobi Technologies, one of the big giant and one of the Google-like or Facebook-like company of India. With the founder of that is IIT Kanpur, gold medalist, Harvard gold medalist. I could back that as investor in my company. The founder of Jabong, Praveen Sinha, I convinced him to be investor in my company. So that was the kind of for Zimmer. We arranged some 50 crore rupees. We spent it to 3 cities. We served around 5 lakh customers, and then it was lot of exciting work. Then after 3 years we decided along with the board. So by the time I was founder, CEO, and overall director of my company. I was running it, and last year we took the call to hand over that company and merge that company with Quikr. So part of the deal, as a founder, when you do such kind of deal, you have to go and do a job in company. So I am currently working as a vice president and business head in Quikr. So this was my small introduction. Okay, now coming to something interesting. What is this? Why? The why is inherent. This is life. I'll show you the exact life. Exact life doesn't look this way, it's different, but this is life. Life, if you are blind. Life, you don't see what is coming to you. Life, if you are not seeing the threats. Life, it is if you are not seeing the opportunity. It is life. But actually, if you keep your eyes open, senses open, be alert, then this is it. In life, there are a lot of snakes. There are a lot of ladders. When you travel through the life, you are attracted towards the snake and you use the ladders. So for me, first snake was illusion, second snake was the opportunity. But after that, I started looking at ladders. Now here in college also, when you come, why you all are here? Why not in IIT? Because you have been bitten by at least one snake in your life. At least one. किसी के ज़्यादा भी हो सकते हैं. At least. But then maybe you are in first year or second year. There are going to be so many ladders. At least be alert now. Start looking at ladders. I don't know what is the environment now today, but when you were there in college, bounce. Not submitting assignments on time. Not studying properly. So distractions, whatever could be possible, I don't want to name them, but a lot of distractions around there. Those are all things. They will attract you.
I think you should name them. Make them public. They should know what are the names.
I saw, I was a kid when I was here, and the provision of the sharing this. First time I saw that someone is taking injection and slept for 2 years. It was hell-like. I couldn't believe. Come on, you are here to study. Your parents have sent you here to study. And what is this? Is this achievement that you accomplished life? It is a start. What is that you are getting? आज का एग्जाम तो दिया हुआ है दारू के लिए. आज एग्जाम बहुत खासी ठीक है. It's a party once a while, but then you are not here for party. In life, if you want to grow, physics, what happens? When you grow, What is happening? So, without potential energy, you cannot grow. अभी नहीं डालोगे तो बाद में डालनी पड़ेगी. But without potential energy, you will not grow. That's for sure. Examples in my batchmates, in my classmates, everywhere. People who did not study, people who did not put in the right effort at that time when they were here, they had to do it later stage. Here you are doing 24 hours same thing. You have full liberty to do whatever you want to do here. Once you are in job, 10 hours in job, 3 hours in traveling, बाद में पढ़ाई भी करना है, सोना भी है, घूमना भी है. Life is hell. Out there. It is opportunity here. And you have to utilize that. So do not get distracted by the sake, but still find out the ladders. What could be the ladder? First of all, select good company. Not a company but job. Your company here. If you are not in the right environment, there could be different people from different states, from different family backgrounds. Try not to copy. If you can spend 5,000 rupees a month, not everyone can spend. Someone may be able to afford only 1,000 rupees a month. You may have the Nike shoes or the Under Armour t-shirts, but not the other guy. Not the other guy. Or you may have extraordinary IQ and you can study less and get more, but not everyone else. So try not to copy. You are unique. Understand yourself. Try and identify your strengths and then leverage on them. Slowly, slowly. Some things comes with God gift, some traits comes with effort. So it's not that difficult thing. You have to identify your strengths and then leverage on them. So accordingly you have to identify those ladders and start taking those ladders and then ride them. And avoid everyone. People who are not able to do, they will come and poke you. No, don't pay attention to this. You are here to study, focus on your studies. Unfortunately, India is that kind of ecosystem where if you are not getting good grades, you will not get admission to higher universities, you will not get admission or the entrance to other good institutes and other job opportunities. It is unfortunate practice, but yes, this is the best practice. Because there is no other way for those companies and institutes also to identify how much dedicated you are. What else you will check? In interview? Yes. How can someone interact for 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, can identify? This shows your overall, overall interest that in 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, whenever you are there, whenever you are given only one task of studying and trying to do good, how seriously you are taking this. So the way you are taking this seriously, same way you will do that job also seriously. So this is the indirect measure. I don't have a choice when I am doing selecting students. I cannot interview all. I have to interview only few, and then I am going to pick up. But what if you are not getting good grades? No matter. I have another tip for you. Depth versus breadth. So in career there are two possibilities. Either you can write more. Where can you do good? If you feel that you have some trait which is better than others, try and build your career on that trait. If you are good at computer programming, go deep inside it. If you are good at managing people, go wide. Not copying others. I am telling you again. Do not select your career because इस बार ज़्यादातर लोग तैयारी दे रहे हैं तो कम भी देते हैं. No, not the right way of selection. because you have to play best on your own traits. Do best what you can do, but at least go limit on that. You should not have some kind of discomfort in you कि मैं कर सकता हूँ. There are so many people I still talk to them and say हाँ ठीक है यार तुम ज़्यादा पढ़ गए तुमने ये कर लिया वो कर लिया हम भी कर सकते थे भाई क्यों नहीं किया हमने कर दो ना कोई रोक रहा है. These are ways to satisfy you because you don't want to do, because you don't want to make your effort. Do it. At least touch your limit once. Or just be happy then whatever you do. That's not mandatory to grow because grow का कोई limit नहीं. Whatever you do, whatever I have achieved, I have seen people. I also want to aspire from people. I want to grow like them. There is no limit to grow. Grow is what you want to do. It is very, very relative to you. So you have to select that growth also. If you are happy, then do not be depressed and unsatisfied in life. If you feel that you want to do a job which is in your city and you want to earn that much and you want to play and you want to interact, it's fine. Ultimate goal is to be happy in life. But then you should not look at those people who are doing something different and then you think that no, that kind of attitude is a clear attitude. So if you really want to do those things, select those things and then behave accordingly. So that is one important thing, that select your career opportunity accordingly and do good at what you are. So अपने जो skills and traits हैं उनको संभाल के रखो. You are good at sports, ठीक है यार जरूर नहीं पढ़ेगा. सबको नहीं पढ़ना है. But the point is, जहाँ आप अच्छे होते हो वो करते नहीं हो. बाकी चीजों में ज़्यादा मजा आता है. वो भी ठीक से नहीं कर पाते हो, वो भी ठीक से नहीं कर पाते हो. वो सब mess हो जाता है. That is something which is not acceptable. Do not mess up with your life. If you feel that by any chance or by anything your parents have pushed here, your relatives have pushed here under pressure आप यहाँ गए हो, or you wanted to be a poet or you wanted to be a painter, ठीक है यार, doesn't matter, go for it, but try to be the best in that. If you like writing, write. If you like poetry, write. If you like sports, go and play. If you like coding, do that. If by chance you stuck in mechanical and still you want to do coding, hello. Or if you are stuck in coding and then you like mechanical, come here, do a lot of stuff, use your computer science, machines. So, no role, nothing. There are no roles in life. I go for campus selection, I interview people and I ask them, what is the role you are looking for? And I get answers, this, that, and I say, or what is the guarantee that you will remain in that role? You will join the company and 6 months, 1 year, we will do budget planning, we will do reorganization, we will do restructuring, you will change your role. Then what? You will resign? You will go? Or you will not change yourself? So there are no roles, practically no roles, until unless you want to be super specialized. If you say, no, I want to be like that, okay, fine. But generally, 80% case there are no roles. Everything is work, and you have to manage those things. So you have to learn those things, and you have to adopt those things, and then accordingly you have to behave. Yes, in some cases we expect experience out of that, and that is because we don't want to waste our time in training. So if you have interest, if you have done something, maybe you will pick up that faster, but that is the requirement in that point of time, in that duration for that project. But that does not mean that once that project is over, you are out. No. You start traveling with the team then, because you develop that ecosystem, you develop that comfort level between the team members, and then that magic starts working. And then all of us together acquire new traits and acquire new skill sets and do something else. So no role matters as per me. This is again very important. Self-study. Blessed are you guys. Blessed. Everyone has internet in hostel?
Yes, sir.
Blessing. All of you have smartphones? Yes. Super blessing. Coursera, Udemy, Udacity, fingertips. Entire world's education at your fingertips. By chance you couldn't go to Harvard. No worry. You know what they are teaching here. Listen to those lectures. You can listen. I'm not saying you can read. Reading is boring, I know. Listen to those lectures. Live video lectures. Sitting here in your hostel, in your fingertips, you have power of the entire world education system. You are not using it. Killer. 3 years waste. Take risks. Again important. That is not true outside and take risks. Get your confidence. So when I'll give a couple of examples. I'll tell you how do I take this. When I was starting Zimmer, I took it. I explained to that cozy job of all, good travel and all that. And I left it. Was that a risk? Yes. But what was the risk? Let us discuss. Let us evaluate what was the risk. I am leaving that job, that is the risk. I am going to e-commerce, doing something which is just obviously. But what are the consequences? Let us understand that. Someone will say, क्या हो सकता है? What wrong can go?
जो कंपनी से पैसे मिलते हैं
वो तो सर एकदम ही बंद हो गए थे। जैसे ही मैंने डिसीजन लिया कि मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ, सैलरी तो बंद ही हो गई। वो वाला रिस्क तो मेरे पास इमीडिएटली आ रहा है।
चलेगा या नहीं चलेगा?
हाँ, तो वो जो नया काम है वो चलेगा या नहीं चलेगा, दैट इज वन थिंग। ओके, उसका इम्प्लीकेशन क्या हो सकता है? सपोज चलेगा तो ऑब्वियसली अच्छा हो जाएगा, नहीं चलेगा तो क्या होगा? फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम होगी। और क्या होगा? मेरा करियर बर्बाद हो जाएगा। करियर बर्बाद हो जाएगा? नहीं, करियर बर्बाद करनी है, किसी का जाकर मर्डर करना पड़ेगा ना। ऐसा कौन सा गलत काम किया मैंने, करियर बर्बाद हो जाएगा? करियर बर्बाद नहीं होगा। Whatever risk will come is only financial risk. I will not get salary. I may go through some financial down, but then I have to plan to hedge those things. Maybe I will save some funds. Maybe I will go to some well-wishers like Aman and say, "Okay, भाई पैसे दे दो, मैं कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ," and I will try to hedge that risk. तो करियर बर्बाद नहीं होगा. There is another risk which people generally do not identify. The risk of getting that same job again. वो मेरे अंदर कमी है। उल्टा था, इंडिया जाएगी तो कोई और आएगा, एक जाती है तो दूसरी आती है। अगर आप ऐसे सोचते हो कि this is not the only opportunity or not the lifetime opportunity, and you have confidence in you that you can get better or maybe at least same, or what if everything goes wrong, if I am super unlucky and I get a lesser salary or a lesser company, so what? 2 साल करियर में पीछे जाएंगे, doesn't matter, I am not working for today, I am working for next 30 years. Don't we take breaks in life? We take breaks in life. जब दौड़ लगाते हैं कभी कभी गिर जाते हैं ना, उठ के भागते हैं दोबारा, सोच लेंगे कि रिस्क है इसमें, बर्बाद थोड़ा हो जाएंगे. So that was my thought process. When I left NPCIL, I was class 1 Gazetted Officer, Government of India. And I left. 2 minutes. I called my wife and said marriage number. And she was, सोच लिया, answer. I called my mother and just imagine what she told. सत्यनारायण का पाठ करो तुम्हारा दिमाग फोन दो अपनी भाई फोन दो चालू एंड देन शी स्टार्टेड ये मंदिर में देख रहा हूँ I knew I was taking this leaving government of India job when I told Aman first time you know what he told भाई 15-20 लाख रुपए मुझसे ले लो मुझे ये नौकरी दिला दो he immediately told me and it's not that I just left government of India I paid 6.5 lakh rupees bond money in 2005 for leaving that job on top of it just imagine how much it is सेम टाइम पे अगर मैंने नवी मुंबई में घर बुक किया होता तो आज 1 करोड़ का होगा That was the risk I took. But I was fine. ऐसे ही बना मैं काम मेरे लिए अगर मुझे ही मजा नहीं आ रहा है तो मैं किसके लिए करूँ I was not enjoying in any after some time. My appetite of technical, was somewhere satisfied because I realized a couple of things were not working the way I wanted, and it was difficult for me to change that entire ecosystem because government may, was sluggish होता है सब कुछ. So I took my own course. I paid that bond money to them. I resigned and came to West India. So just imagine पहले 4.5 लाख रुपए गवर्नमेंट को दिए, फिर 4. But then I had confidence that I will come. I took another risk, taking a target of coming out with first division. Then I don't have clarity on fundamentals of 6, 7, 8, 9. But I then got it out. I tried my best. I changed my life. I also took another risk of getting married to a youth. That was risk. People do not try to get married up to 30, 31, 32. I was just 25 plus and not married. Because I was committed to it. I was committed, I was into relations, I committed. So as soon as I got a government job, there was pressure from that side that so then yes, I just fulfilled my commitment, what I committed, I got married. But then it was also good, at least I could, get a very good friend and a company in my home as my wife, and I could share everything and she supported me a lot, whatever I could do. So whatever decisions I took, whatever ups and downs, whatever risk, everywhere she was exposed. That's it. Thank you very much. Any specific thing you guys want me to touch upon? If you have some questions, now I can. If you guys are not in hurry, if you have some commitment, some class, today Sunday, obviously no class. Anything specific you want to touch upon? So many questions there are. But they will not ask any. They will. Okay. Let us see. Who will ask the first question?
सर पेरेंट्स का प्रेशर क्यों होता है बच्चा क्योंकि जो भी कुछ करना चाहता है तो उस अकॉर्डिंग बच्चे को इस टाइम पे जाने नहीं देते. जैसे इंजीनियरिंग चल रही है तो वो पेरेंट्स सोचते हैं बस 1.5 साल है चल ही चलो. मतलब अगर इस टाइम पे इंजीनियरिंग का ज़्यादा स्कोप है तो बच्चे को वो यही चाहेंगे कि इंजीनियरिंग में ही भेजो. जैसे कहीं सोचते हैं कि मेडिकल लाइन में जाना बट पेरेंट्स ये फोर्स करते हैं कि नहीं इंजीनियरिंग में जाओ क्योंकि इंजीनियरिंग से आगे आपके पास बहुत ज़्यादा गेटवेज हो जाते हैं कि आप इस फील्ड में भी जा सकते हैं इसमें भी जा सकते हैं. मतलब मेडिकल अगर रखी है तो मेडिकल का मतलब कि एग्जैक्ट डॉक्टर ही बनना है. अगर इंजीनियरिंग में जा रहे हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा पेरेंट्स प्रेशराइज क्यों करते हैं हमेशा.
जितने लोग इंजीनियरिंग करके जाते हैं उनमें से कितने लोग इंजीनियरिंग वाला काम math, physics, or the engineering subjects, or song, or C++, or C programming, Python. This is not about education. Education brings in discipline in life. Education brings in the moral obligation, the moral culture, the people management, how to behave in society, how to live in society. Why all of you are here in hostel, and the nurturing of all of you will be different from those days followers because you guys deal with each other, you guys support each other, you guys fight with each other. That is all about education. It's not what we do. Books only guide you up to certain extent after that, which is your interpretation of this. So to me, practically, if you ask, I don't care if I'm engineering, medical, or engineering. It all depends on where I am getting good interest. So if you have that kind of challenge with your parents, I will recommend go and talk to them. So the way I couldn't talk to my parents of asking them a couple of things because I believe that I don't have enough, built enough trust so that they will listen to me. But I think that's possible. If you go and try to talk to them heart to heart, one-on-one, and try and explain what you want to do in life and exactly give them confidence that this option you will be more happy, with this option you will do more better, much better. I think they will listen to you. Ultimately, they are well wishers. Right? They do not, because somewhere they feel that you are less mature, you are a kid and you don't know how to select your career, you don't know how to select your options, and possibly in the past, your own decisions have not given them enough confidence that you can take good decisions. So that's why they try to impose their own decisions. But once you start giving confidence, just say, I'll give you an example. Today, in front of all of you, call my mother and say, Mummy, मैं खुदा का जॉब छोड़ रहा हूँ. She will say, ठीक है, that's right. Because now she is confident that whatever I do, last time when I started Zimbar, the highest confidence I got from my mother. I was so afraid of going and telling to my mother that I am going to start my own company because of the track record of relation between me and my mother. But as soon as I told that, मुझे लग रहा था वो सत्यनारायण जी में कोई और पार्ट आएगा. But as soon as I told my mother, she told, तो जो भी तू करेगा ना वो कर ही देगा. तो हमें कॉन्फिडेंस हो गया कि जो भी तू करेगा वो अच्छा ही करेगा. कुछ तो सोचता है जो हमें समझ में नहीं आता है, कर दे. So if your parents are not having enough confidence on you, it is your fault. Do not blame your parents. Because you have not given them enough confidence, it is your problem. You have to give enough confidence on them so that they listen to you. You have to set some examples that it happens in the industry also. I start delegating to those my team members where I see that they will do good job. Wherever I see that they will not perform good, I delegate but keep on noticing them, keep on poking them. And जहाँ मुझे लगता है कि नहीं कर पाएगा उसमें जोड़ा भी नहीं. So it all depends on mutual relation. Once you build confidence with your parents, they will listen to you. They are not your spectators. Yeah. Any other question?
After working life, दूसरे तरफ अपने फ्रेंड्स से या सीनियर से बात करते हैं कि वो की कोई भी छोटी कंपनी ज्वाइन कर लो, बट अगर कि आपको उसमें इंटरेस्ट है या नहीं है, आपकी कोई डोमेन का जो है वो डोमेन की है या नहीं है, कि आप ले जाओ तो आप सीख जो है ना बढ़ जाओगे. बट जैसे कि अपना इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, अभी लाइक किसी तरह की पीसीएस है, इन्फोसिस कोई भी है, बट उसको कोई स्टार्टअप में काम करना पड़ता है. उस टाइम पे जो है कोई भी कंफ्यूज रहता है कि शुड आई वेट और शुड आई ज्वाइन. उसके से वेट करना चाहिए कि ज्वाइन करना चाहिए.
तो अगेन इसको लाइफ से कनेक्ट करो. आप इसको देखोगे रियल सिचुएशन आपके सामने. जब आप लोकल ट्रैवल करते हो, बस से ट्रैवल किया होगा तो आप लोकल ट्रैवल करते हो तो एक बस आती है जो भरी हुई होती है, हम देखते हैं भरी हुई है, उसको छोड़ देते हैं. क्योंकि 5 मिनट बाद दूसरी आएगी, वो बस चली जाती है, दूसरी आती है वो और ज़्यादा बनी हुई होती है और फिर उसमें चढ़ जाती है और तीसरी जो आई होती है वो फाइनल होती है। So life में decision making is really tough. It all depends on how much you enjoy. अगर मैं 5 मिनट और रुक सकता था तो रुकना चाहिए था ना, वो वाले के साथ। पर अगर मैं नहीं रुक सकता था तो whatever I selected, accepted, move on. थोड़ी दूर जाके रुक जाओ, वो थोड़ा ना उनको आगे तक छोड़ जाएगी कि वापस नहीं आ पाओगे। So life में decision making is really tough task. Even in professional life, the best people are paid for their decision making, not for the work. What do you think if some CEO is paid 1 CR or 10 CR or $1 million a month? Is it because he is working more? No, the quality of decision they make. They also face same situations in front of them. कि मैं ये करूँ इसको जाने दूँ अगला आने दूँ या वेट करूँ क्या करूँ? And that with your own gut, your own sense, which gets developed slowly within you. When you start experimenting with your decision, and then you start taking good decisions. And people who take good decisions are paid higher. They grow higher. So accordingly, it is your absorption power, your own analysis, because if you come and sit in front of me, I cannot tell you what decision you should take. I can only help you to dissect the problem. I will ask you critical questions. What is your branch? What is your experience? What work you have done? How many years? What is your family background? If you don't get a job for a couple of more months, what is going to happen? Can you sit, idle without any job? What is going to happen? Is it that your parents are waiting for money, you have financial crisis, are you on that education loan or what? I will ask all those questions and I will force you to think, and that is how people take decisions. So no one will come and tell you, "Ye wala decision." If you object to exam, you should know how to dissect the problem and then take the call. Learn it from, learn from it. Whatever decision you have taken, learn from it. And then next time, use the learning and then move. After some time, decision making becomes habitual. I have seen A. M. Nayak, who was the chairman and managing director of Larsen and Toubro. I have seen him conducting 10 meetings in 1 hour. 10 different rooms. There are L&T is a giant, is a conglomerate of 104 companies. And he reviews every month all of them. He doesn't have time. He just say that we will allow sab apna room ke andar. He just goes into one room, the friend, listen to them, goes into the second room. Overall, things are going on. He's so practiced now how to take decisions. He has taken some input, some inputs, just go with some instructions. There are some 15 executive assistants which are from top-notch IITs, and I am just running around with whatever he's saying. They just keep notice. This is how the giants work. So practice. Take care of this. Don't think that ये decision से life बना